Sonny and Cher, Goku and Vegeta, Tango and Cash, Ethereum and Bitcoin, friends, rivals, wingmen. But since the beginning, Bitcoin has always been the leader. When Bitcoin moves 1%, the market will move 5 to 20%. Will that ever change? Can Ethereum separate from Bitcoin's influence? Stay tuned to find out. Let's get it. Welcome to BitBoy Crypto, the largest crypto community in all the interwebs. My name is Ben. Every day on this channel, I show you how to make money in crypto. If you like money in crypto, then make sure to hit that subscribe button. In this video, we will look at Ethereum and its ability to decouple from Bitcoin's influence. Now, if you've been in crypto any longer than a day, you've seen that when Bitcoin moves, the whole market moves with it. It's got the largest market cap and influences prices like a Hollywood headliner influences the ability for a movie to make money overseas. It's not uncommon for a 5% Bitcoin price fluctuation to move altcoins 15% or more. For the longest time, Ethereum, number 2 on the call sheet, used to see these effects just like the rest of the altcoins. But in recent months, Ethereum has been able to assert itself, shake off more and more of Bitcoin's influence on its price. Now, I think this is a signal, among many, that Ethereum is well on its way to decouple from Bitcoin entirely. If you want to get familiar with the flippening, Ethereum flipping Bitcoin in market cap, click this link above. Basically, Bitcoin is at the top because it started in 2009. It was the first to market. It's got the first mover advantage. Ethereum also has this advantage, but only in the smart contract space. We'll address that a little later. Bitcoin has been getting nearly all the press, the memes, and the capital since it started. But with the DeFi revolution underway, Ethereum is starting to see its moment in the spotlight. In order for Ethereum to get its own starring role apart from Bitcoin, it has to flip it in market cap. And I firmly believe this will happen in this cycle. Even if it's only for a day, the implications would be huge. Once that happens, the news cycle will change. The institutions that are already starting to buy ETH will turn up the buying pressure. Retail investors and non-crypto OFI will suddenly see Ethereum for what it really is, the basis of the alt economy. OFI, that's traditional finance. Bitcoin is digital gold. That's why we like it. Bitcoin is the essence of alternative value. It's a store of value and will be for a long, long time. But that's also Bitcoin's limitation. Its cap supply of 21 million coins means that eventually Bitcoin will hit a limited market cap. It will surely surpass the physical gold market cap of $10 trillion. I can see BTC hitting that in the next 3 to 5 years easily. But even if it were to settle into something like 25 or a $20 million market cap, with one Bitcoin going for 700K or more, it doesn't even hold a candle to the volume of market cap of the global traditional finance industry. OFI. That's $90 trillion. But here's what's really going to blow your mind. Ethereum and DeFi haven't even touched 1% of that yet. Not even half. Even at the peak this year back in early May, Ethereum only touched $482 billion in market cap for just a day. It's important context to understand why Ethereum will move away from Bitcoin. DeFi hasn't seen its day yet. It's nowhere near the adoption the Bitcoin's seeing. Ethereum and smart contracts are the basis of the new alt economy. And if you're watching this video, you're an early adopter. Congrats. You're on the cutting edge. If you own Ethereum, you don't just hold a crypto token. You own an asset in the new alternative economy, like owning a piece of the internet. That's why I'm never going to sell my Ethereum. Let's do some moon math to see where I think this is all going. The global trading volume per day across all markets, $19 trillion. If Ethereum was to see even 1% of the global trading volume, it would crush all crypto market caps in a wave of ETH. To put that in perspective, this year DeFi, every last corner of it, from Uniswap to SushiSwap, has seen a daily max volume of 3.08 billion. I hope you're starting to see what I'm getting at. Ethereum hasn't even started up yet. OFI don't get it. They can't wrap their heads around it. But other smart contract developers do. Charles Hoskinson does. That's why Cardano, Polkadot, Solana, Elrond, and more are trying to get in on the game before it goes parabolic. Ethereum developers are adding in deflationary action to its ecosystem as it moves from proof of work to proof of stake. The move to proof of stake will also make the usability of smart contracts even faster and cheaper. This is making Ethereum and all of DeFi more valuable and more accessible. And that's just ETH. Its competitors have plenty of room to make a name for themselves, and the competition will make Ethereum stronger. Traditional stock market is centralized and it's hard for the masses to get into it, let alone make money in it. There are still billions of people in the world without a bank account. Think about that. We can get the billions of people without a bank into crypto. They become their own bank. They can use DeFi because all you need to use DeFi is a smartphone and an internet connection. And as soon as they do get those two important things, they can easily start leverage trading on Femex by going to bitboycrypto.com/deals and getting started with a $200 deposit bonus. Are you seeing the potential now for Ethereum? It's bigger than just a listing on CoinMarketCap or a GPU mining in someone's shed or a MetaMask with 80 million meme coins in it. These are the days of exploration. Ethereum and smart contracts are going to change the world. A whole new way of exchanging information will be possible because smart contracts are more than just trading tokens. It can be used for everything from video streaming to real estate transactions, to social media platforms, and we haven't even gotten to NFTs. Ethereum is on the trajectory to surpass Bitcoin easily. It will flip it in this cycle. It will permanently flip it in the next cycle. Soon, Bitcoin will begin to stabilize and Ethereum will be the market mover that's number one at the box office. Light up the comment section below and tell us if you agree. Are you hashtag ETHGang or hashtag I'm a moron? If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button, smash the subscribe button. Not only does it help us out, but it keeps us ahead of the YouTube censorship algorithm. That's all I got. Be blessed. BitBoy out.
BitSwap is the hottest new way to trade tokens. Crawling all the top decentralized exchanges, BitSwap will get you the very best price and value for your trades. BitSwap is changing the game. Try it now at bitswapdex.com.